Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I have your messages for today. Karmic message. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check with some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next upload. Two more. Three more. Girl. Top of the deck. Two of Wands. Okay? At the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. Wands and Cups. So emotions and passion. A little bit the page. Page energy. Karmic energy. Six of Hazards in reverse. Magician in the reverse. Hierophant. Major Arcana across the line. Well, just Magician and Hierophant. King of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. The Four of Cups. Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups. And Eight of Cups. Something you should have walked away from. What did you should have walked away from? Something that was hazardous, something that somebody was playing their hand in it, something that was authoritative, or something of a government, of institution, school, job, capital, etc. Under the Hierophant. Under the King of Wands, it's in reverse. That would be the passion, but you very little passion here. You drilling a hole through a femur bone. You already gray here. You already been plagued with whatever this toxic stuff was. You've already been plagued with it. Okay. This person then mold you over with this stuff here. Like this feminine. This feminine here. She's eating your heart here. She's eating your heart. Or your brain. And it's toxic because look at the liquor down by her feet here. So don't look at my nails, you guys. I'm still under construction. I want to get my hair done. So long nails won't get your hair done. Okay. So, and then this is what you hope for. You know, the horizons, even though being outside, you could get plagued by whatever, you know, toxicity this is, you know, whatever apocalypse is outside, you know, even though those is palm trees and you can see the horizons in the background, it's in reverse, you know what I mean? So like those hopes, those dreams, and those desires, you know, may not come to what you want them because you know you need to be leaving those things because you're still laying in this person's lap, even though you know this person is toxic as ever. You know, she's all ate up. So it ain't gonna take much longer for you to be ate by what they got going. You know what I mean? Even though you should be already red alert, ready to, you know what I mean, aim, shoot, fire if they come through the door. That's the way you should be, you know, with the swords. Like you standing in your truth. You should be aimed, ready to fire, hunt, locked and loaded. You know what I mean? When they come through, you know, like this, wanting to lay up with you. Because right now you're red alert. So now, how did this person get you like this though? Where you laying in their lap and she got your heart, she got your brain now, controlling you. Through drinks, is what they saying. Something that was scavenging with the starfish there, because that scavenged the sea floors. Okay. That's what it's talking about. And then they got the Two of Wands here. You split, okay? Which way do I go? Who do I run to? Who do I run to? To share this empty space. I gotta see it. Now, that was what they were doing in the disguise. So this would be your mask that these people are wearing. So then when we put the color on it, you're going to see who they truly are. Now, I mean, this is who you crying over, though. This is who you crying over. This is who got something else to go toward, or can go to something towards something else. But you choose to sit and mow over this person, or mourn. But mowing, they mowing you down with it. Like, you might even get run over by a car. I ain't even gonna hold you. Or get ran over by somebody on like some sport equipment or something like that. Somebody even might even get their foot ran over by the mower. Okay, be careful. But this is also so you can see the snakes in the grass too. So 9 of hazards, because it's hazards to your health. It's gonna do something hazardous to you. You gotta take safety with it. All right, so yeah, that's the magician upright, because there's the magician right beside it. So magician upright, and originally the king of pentacles is the person that's using all his magic, really. So now, because you can see it in color now, that's the gray side, the gray scale of it. Okay, Hierophant. Who's the Hierophant here? King of pentacles is about his money. Hierophant. Sidetrack, y'all. Star. Okay, somebody in the limelight. Somebody in government, somebody in high places, okay? Somebody in high places with the Hierophant underneath. That's major arcana, double major arcana there. King of Wands. King of Wands there. Now still surveying with the Two of Wands here. Okay, you're still surveying what, what is to come here. Like, because this is, let's see what he doing? He drilling a hole through his femur leg. Okay, because he already been infected by this, whatever plague this is. Right? And I still surveying, like, who gonna help me? Who gonna, who else can I affect with the same thing like this? Who else can I get this to? Yeah? Somebody might even got a disease and they trying to give it to you. King of Swords, standing in their truth. But they'll lie to you and tell you they ain't got it, though. They ain't got them. So you might have some itching, burning, scratching, whatever the case may be here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They swear they quick, fast, and they're quick to tell you they ain't got none. I don't know if this is to tell you that, like, they don't, when they want to have sex with you or something, they want to use a condom. This is the way this person, got you in their lap. Some kind of something that you was, you know what I mean? You was ready and locked and loaded. You had your guard up, whatever. You was guarded. But this person came in so swift. And I guess they put the swift moves on you. And now they got you like this. Like, they put the moves on you. This is coming in and rushing in quick and then rushing back out. That's what that is. Then the Four of Cups, rushing and retreating on her lap. But then it's the Tower. Okay? Then it's the Tower. All right, Queen, because I told you she was going to eat she's eating your mind with something. Manipulation, cunning, something. Monetary. Two of them there, though. So, holding on to her way too tight. After you was, you know what I mean? Secure to let her go. And then, now thinking that y'all gonna have a happy union together. Okay, it's the dark side of it. And then the light come to it, holding on to it because you figure, like, this gonna be my happiness here. She eats your heart, she eats your mind. That she tells you that she's your divine feminine, or she tells you that she's, you know what I mean, better. She fulfilled, cup runneth over. She's, Nine of Cups, your hope and your wishes, right? But they in reverse. But she's saying that this is your wish fulfillment here in this energy. Nine of Cups is saying you hoped and wished that you could get over to that new horizon. But she said you ain't got to hope and you ain't got to wish about nothing because I am your wish fulfillment. Man or woman, woman or man. Energy is fluid. Time is illusion. Okay? Knight of Wands coming in for passion. Hot. Hot. Coming in hot. Something that you should have walked away from that gonna keep you up at night or has kept you up at night. Insomnia, restless syndrome. Yeah, because you that badass being with full of love and life and possibilities. Okay? For you to be your best self. Right? That's what that is all about, right? For intellect, for logic, courage, and conflict to help you through all this upheavals and things, okay? Growth, creativity, career, and achievements, right? With the authority energy with the King of Pentacles here, right? But he's slow moving. Also for wealth, money, prosperity, and property. Okay, and that's the stuff like that you magician and whatever willing in that hand you can get out of it. 1111. Okay, and this is twin flame, or it could be a stable environment where y'all come home to each other every night. Okay, but the toxic is underneath. Okay, the toxic. I'm getting the song. I don't want no biting, no scratching, no hickeys. I just want a quickie. That's what I just got. Because this star here, so somebody might be in the entertainment business or not even necessarily the entertainment business. You could be just in the limelight. You could be, you know what I mean? Content creator, and some other content creator might be interested in you here, but they also might have a new lover or a lover at home. Okay, but they got some stuff going on, and I told you that this person wants to infect somebody, but they don't know who can I infect with this. If I got it, I want to give it to somebody else, cause them a mental death in their mind where they sitting up in the cemetery with their little child. And somebody might have lost their father, or a little child might have lost their father here in this energy. But not to say, how do we heal? Because healing is here. Okay, healing. Suppress something that you have suppressed, that you're not letting others know. Guilt is here as well. Okay. Also, the Fool's Journey is here as well. Fool, leaping in love, leaping into different situations. Okay. The inner voice is of knowing. Okay, so let's talk about it here under the angels. What they want to talk about it. It's not delivery. It's the journal. I love that commercial. Life purpose, okay? Life purpose. There you go. Life purpose. Archangel Uriel is helping you find meaning in life. Okay, so finding the meaning, like... Maybe you've lost the spark, okay? That spark that you once had in your love life. They say raise your vibration. That Archangel Metatron is elevating you to a higher state of consciousness. And they elevating you. You got to take the synchronicities that they are sending you. Let's talk about what life purposes are here. Gourmet chef, changing your diet, elevating the type of food you eat. And prepare, how it's prepared. The moon, things you keep under lock and key. So, how the life purposes. So this is like the food you eat for quality of health. The universe, taking the signs, taking the synchronicities. The journalist, the narrator of your narrative. Okay, Prince of Wands. Okay. And then, what you suppressing? Suppressing change. It's hard, difficult. Change is really difficult under life purposes for somebody in this union. It might be really hard to walk away. It might be really hard to, let go of this lover. You might have been with them a long time, but it's also calling that this is too much worry for you with the worry in the end of the deck. Under the 5, it's like worry might be causing you health, issues, due to stress, unable to manage, in your day-to-day life, how it's making you feel here because of, about trying to balance too much, okay, in your inner voice, okay. Archangel Metatron is elevating you to a higher state of consciousness so you can understand knowledge, wisdom, and perceive the things that you are seeing in your relationship with clarity. Okay, clarity is right underneath there. And they're also talking about your angels are helping you to see situations in a clearer way. You know what I mean? Like we just saw, rewind, back up if you need to see something. I don't know if you guys can see this way. But yeah, we got a 4 of Pentacles holding on way too tight. 10 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? That's the stability that's trying to balance it. If you don't walk away from the lady that's eating your mind, consuming you, okay, with control. Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands under the 9 of Cups. Rushing in real quick with passion, all the while knowing that on the other side of this horizon, you'll be plagued with something. You know what I mean? But you already knew ultimately from the beginning that it was something that you should have walked away from if you saw, this coming behind you. It's time to leave here, okay? If I knew that I was going to be bit or plagued by that, it would be time to go. And this is what's keeping you up at night, okay? Whatever you should walk away from. And they're also saying for your life purposes, the food, you know what I mean? Doesn't say you have to have gourmet food, but high quality vegetables or as high as quality as you can, organic, whatever the case may be. I don't know. I just think it's just fruit and, I don't really know the difference, but I guess they say it's a higher price for it. And with inflation, an apple is an apple at this point for me. You know what I mean? An orange is an orange. I don't know about oranges with a little knob on the top or an orange that's, sun-kissed orange. You know what I mean? Sun-kissed has been sweet for a long time. I don't really know. Whatever the price is, whichever one is in my budget is which one I'm going to get that day. You know what I mean? With the secrets. Let's talk about it here. And then I'm going to have to say, I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay? Check me out later on tonight. I'll possibly have a live tonight. So let's see here. I'm going to see who the villain of it. A villain is under the secrets because that would be our shadow side sometime, Let's keep us from our life purpose. Let's see. Moon. It's the moon. And that's the devil. Toxic things. Just like we came here to talk about how toxic it was. Just to see. Codependencies. Then that's too many. No, but I guess I'll take it. That is the Queen of Swords, and that goes under the journalist. That's speaking up for yourself, speaking the truth, speaking a word over yourself, encouraging yourself through things and endeavors, in love, career, life choices, and life purposes. Okay? Onto the universe. This is the world. The world is at hand here, but there also is, the darker side of this world, of the light. There's other things being lighthearted, but not everybody is on the same wavelength of righteousness, okay? Not everybody, some is unrighteous, okay? And they do all things, okay? Anything for clout, anything for attention, anything for, admiration, anything for, I'm getting that song by Miguel, Adore. Oh, let my love adore you. They adore you, but they adore you in a toxic way. Okay, something that's consuming you. Okay, too much and of a good thing can be, they all say all things in moderation, right? But food, let's talk about the food here. Alligator strength, okay? That's to strengthen your body, to strengthen your vibration, to elevate you to the next vibration. You know what I mean? If you're too heavy with grease and whatever the case may be, not enough water, and I've been telling you for weeks now, and that's moon again. They're the moon again, and lust. Okay, temptation. Okay, that's the stuff that this masculine is holding him back from, his decisions, which way to go, choices, things that he need to cut off, or to change, and to King of Cups, that he's things that he holding on to emotionally for. Okay, under the energy. And one more, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is back out here, is already out here. Okay, already here. That's the union. Okay, so that's the union. All right, you guys. What else do they want you to know here? Like, this is intense. Okay, creativity, career, and achievements. This is tendencies and sex. This is the base chakra of it. Okay, this is the devil is the reason why things are not, flourishing like they should, because of codependencies, because of just toxic together. If somebody's eating your mind, consuming you, where you can't think of nothing, and they snappy with alligator, always in and out of your life. Alligator, see you later, alligator. That's something you sacrificed your soul for. It wasn't so sacrificing it for the good. It was sacrificing it for the feast, what I could get it, like the gourmet meal. It's like, if I'm gonna eat off your flesh, okay, because this meat is on this plate, a steak. It could be a flesh of meat because this is underneath of the mundane is the toxic behavior. So if she's eating his brain, she definitely will eat anything else on him, right? Okay, that's sacrifice. I eat your belly, if that makes sense. You're under a Cerithian. They eat your soul. Under the world. And y'all wonder why them Kardashians, have so many problems with men. Light. Because this is what you're trying to be. That's not what they are. Okay? It's the just and the unjust. Okay? Righteous and unrighteous. Okay? Right? Biased and unbiased. Okay? You guys agree to disagree. Okay? Okay? In light and dark. Okay? And so when you got the toxic energy ruling your life, it's possible that suffering and silence holds you back, okay, from your life purposes and from foundations that are, and foundations and achievements. We talked about that. That would be under the Wands energy. That would be under youth here, under the Cups, under the Two of Wands, making decisions. That would be the foundations and achievements of getting through this, whatever it is. Like, so if it's causing y'all some type of, arguments every day, if it's causing y'all we've been on a tragedy for months. I think we should be on chill. Like, that's the song. Y'all been on a tragedy for months, and this is on chill now. Like, can we just like sit and talk and get some things or get some understanding here tonight? You know what I mean? So, like, you don't be up all night, or worrying about what you need to walk away from that's toxic, because you already know, like, we've been on a tragedy for months. And what's here? Triumph, so we can move forward. Triumph and success. Okay, that's what we're talking about here. Any more? Moving on. So if you need to move from this situation, it's calling for, yes, it's time to move forward. Okay, that's what they're saying in this energy right now. Okay, in this relationship, the tendencies, sex, and relationships, in this situation of emotions, artistic energy, hope that things will work itself out. But if it's time to go, it's time to go. Okay, like now, it's time for me to go. Namaste.